Have we completed properties? Were we doing exercise?
Yes, ma'am. Exercises.
Okay, so we must have attempted few questions. This property also done. We have done this much. Have we talked about this? I've given you hint and left for you to complete it, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So have we completed? Have you got your answer?
No, ma'am.
Not completed, or you haven't got your answer?
I didn't get my answer.
Really?
Yeah.
Nobody tried this? Kasi ko answer आएन kasi ko पनि आएन? Using this method?
Answer, ma'am.
आएको छ है? Okay, so you those who haven't got it, discuss है. Discuss गरौँ. एकचोटि फेरि attempt गरौँ. It's very easy. त्यस्तो गाह्रो त छैन. यो substitution गर्न साथ
Okay,
हाम्रो result down. है, just try it once again. Okay, if you face problem, then you can text me in Teams. Teams में text गरौँ है मलाई. Ma'am मेरो आएन, please solve this for me. Okay?
Okay.
Or whosoever done कसले गर्यो भने चाहिँ just you can ask that person also. Okay, use beta gamma function to evaluate. Have we discussed this part? How to go for this type of integral?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so let's start this type of question where question says you have to integrate this, and what is the condition? The condition is use beta gamma function. Okay, so we have two options here. Either we convert it to beta function. I know this looks somehow similar to beta function, so we can make it either exactly equal to beta function, or how can we do that? Does anybody remember beta function? How do we write beta function? Yes, what is it? Asim, Podel, do you remember your beta function?
हजुर म्याम.
Yes, then tell me.
बीटा फंक्शन 0 देखि इन्फिनिटी e को पावर -x अनि
Yes.
त्यसपछि 1 - x को पावर n हो क्या हो बीटा n भनेको चाहिँ x को पावर n हो जस्तो लाग्थ्यो.
You
Beta function
you got
gamma function
confused.
भनेको.
This is something different. Let me show you. Right? This is your beta and gamma function. Beta function takes two values. Asim? याद आया?
हजुर म्याम अलिकति झुक्किएछ.
It's okay, it's okay. अझै used to भइसकेको छैन नि हैन? Okay, so this is a beta gamma function. I was just asking यतिकै खै याद भइहालेछ कि let me see भनेर चेक गरेको. It's okay. You messed up with gamma function and beta function. So it's 0 to 1 x to the power m minus 1 n minus 1 हैन. So this is a beta mn. यस्तो फर्मुला यहाँ त एकदम सजिलो छ नि यो क्वेशनमा. How can you do that? Just simply substitute. What will be your substitution in this case? Come on, anybody?
A square t हो कि
A मात्र sufficient छैन?
x square is equal to a square t.
ए sin थीटा गर्दाखेरि हुन्छ x is equal to
That is something different हैन. A sin theta गर्यो भने we are going to convert it to some other form. हाम्रो यो फर्ममा आउँछ है. Let me show you. When you substitute here also, definitely we are going to use x, we are going to substitute x equals to a sin theta, because that is going to convert your integral into this form. यो फर्ममा यो हाम्रो properties हैन, हामीले पढेको property number 8, where we were able to find out value of this integral, solution of this integral in terms of beta function, or you can say gamma function हैन. So यस्तो फर्ममा लैजान सक्यो भने पनि हामीलाई धेरै सजिलो भयो. So what are we going to do? We are going to substitute to convert this integral into that form. Substitute x equals to a sin theta. So you can carry forward, look at rest of the things, what is going on. Observe. यहाँसम्म बुझिन्छ हैन, यहाँसम्म पनि. And then I need not to mention anything. You will tell me what after this. Okay, just observe this. के भयो, just go through it. And then who will tell me? Yes, Bebina Fial. Bebina.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just go through it, and when you reach here, your point on pugi sakepasi, you will tell me what will be your next step.
Beta function use गर्ने.
Yes, how? How will you do that? Beta, or you can say gamma, direct gamma मा convert गर्ने नि हामीले. Beta मा लेखे पनि त्यसलाई पछि gamma मै लेख्नु पर्छ, किनकि हामीले solve गर्नु पर्यो, value find out गर्नु पर्यो. For that we need to use gamma function. So what are you going to do after this? A to power 6 is constant, so we will keep it as it is. What about this integral? This is exactly in the form we desired, isn't it? 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power something cos to the power something d theta.
Gamma.
Yes.
Gamma 5 plus 1 divided by 2.
Very good.
Gamma 1 plus 1 by 2.
1 plus 1 by 2. Very good. After this.
By
Yes.
Gamma 5 plus 1 plus 2 by 2.
Good. Is this complete? Yes.
1
Upendra,
by 2.
is this complete?
Sorry.
No, ma'am. 1 by 2 is equation.
Yes, exactly. है ना? Bebina?
Yes, ma'am.
ये 2 छुटेछ हैन?
No.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 वटा 2 आउनु पर्यो. So now you know how to do for after this. Okay, apply your gamma function, just simplify your gamma function. So I'm leaving it here. Is that fine? Is that okay to everyone?
Ma'am, is it A5 or A6?
It's a to the power 6. Okay, mistake boy. यहाँ एक a छुटेछ नि त, यहाँ a cos theta को a पनि छ नि, a cos theta को a. Okay, that makes it 6. All right, so let's look at next integral. बुझाछ सबैले? last integral सबै clear छ? कसैले doubt छ भने भनिहालौँ है. Don't let your doubts pile up. 0 to 2a x to the power. Now this is 9 by 2. Okay, you Microsoft whiteboard में जो 9 है, it is slightly confusing to students. They get confused with a. It's 9. Okay, this is 9 by 2. All right. So x to the power 9 by 2 into 2a minus x to the power minus half dx. So how are you going to attempt this? Definitely, what are we going to do in this case also? We are going to convert it into either beta function, or in that property number 8 ko form sine to the power something cos to the power something, limits of integration 0 to pi by 2. What will you do? Let's convert it to property number 8. त्यसमा directly gamma function लगाउन सजिलो छ. जसरी पनि beta function मा convert गरे पनि हुन्छ. It's up to you. Now how are you going to attempt this? What will be your substitution? The main thing is you should think about substitution. So what will be a substitution here? Come on.
X is equals to 2a sin squared theta.
Very
Or-
good. Now you have to keep a few things in mind. Few things. What are those few things? First thing is you should remember that your upper limit must be pi by 2. तिमीले एउटा यस्तो condition लिनु पर्यो जसले upper limit converts to pi by 2. And the second thing is you need sine to the power something, cos to the power something. Now this is x छ त यसमा sin x लाई sin x लिए पनि यसको पावर sin को पावर मै आउँछ, यसलाई cos x लिए पनि sin को पावर मा आउँछ. So it is not going to make much difference. Which term is going to make much difference? This part. Okay, so यसमा चाहिँ तिमीहरुले के गर्नु पर्यो? You have to substitute x in such a way that you get 1 minus sin square theta, something like this. Okay, why? Because 1 minus sin square theta will makes it cos square theta, है ना? Cos square theta अब इसला whole power, you just simplify with the powers. तो यहाँ cos square theta हुन साथ तिमीको यो sin to the power something, cos to the power something भएर आउँछ. Okay, so what substitution will convert this within bracket term to 1 minus sin square theta? So 1 minus sin square theta को form में convert गर्नको लागि what will be your substitution? Your substitution will be 2a sin square theta. Okay, so as one of you already mentioned, very good. So x equals 2a sin square theta. यो गर्न साथ यहाँ तिमीको sin square theta पनि आउँछ अनि 2a र 2a के हुन्छ common जान्छ हैन. 2a gets you can take it common and you will get 1 minus sin square theta. So rest you carry on with this हैन. यसैबाट carry on गर्दै जाम. So you will get this expression. Now look at it on your own. I will remain silent. Just observe it. When you are done, let me know. बुझ्यो?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any doubt in any steps? Then ask me, else I will move to next question. Or let me ask one of you. Yes, Ashutosh.
Hazir, ma'am.
Ashutosh, tell me, what will be your next step after this? I'm waiting. यहाँसम्म बुझेछ आशुतोष? यो स्टेप सम्म क्लियर छ?
बुझेछ ma'am.
Okay, after this?
Yes, ma'am.
After this?
0 to pi by 2 limit.
You are going to apply gamma function here after this, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
How? भन्न सकिन्छ?
Theta cos and theta d theta मा change गरेर. Sin tan theta छ, cos को 0 theta राखेर d theta राखेर.
Yes, then give me that value. I'm asking for that value. Gamma function मा convert गर्दाखेरि के आउँछ? This is constant. It will remain as it is, हैन? त यो मैले mention नगरे पनि हुन्छ. It's quite obvious. Rest. What about this integral? यो integral को value कसरी find out गर्ने?
1 by 2.
Yes, 1 by 2.
Gamma 11 by 2.
Very good. That's what I was asking.
And gamma 1 by 2.
Very good. Whole divided by 11 plus 0 plus 2 by 2. That
13
is
by 2.
Yes.
13 by 2.
Very good. That's it. I know. Obviously simplify matri गर्ने त हो नि. Okay. So can you solve this? Can you solve 11 by 2? Gamma 11 by 2. Do you remember how to solve gamma 11 by 2?
Yes, ma'am.
How?
Ma'am,
Every matra step on them, and then you can carry on with that. Let me ask somebody else. Yes, Anil Chaudhary.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, tell me how to solve 11 by 2 gamma.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, can we separate that fraction? Separate. We can write separately. 11 by 2. Gamma 11 upon gamma 1 by 2.
My goodness. Last time हमले हेरे है ना इस तो gamma कसरी solve करने. You didn't attended last lecture?
Yes, ma'am.
You attended, right? Then
Yes,
you
ma'am.
should know. Archit Ariel, I was not expecting this. I thought you all of you can
Yes,
do
ma'am.
this. Yes, Archit, tell me how to solve gamma 11 by 2.
We can use the property gamma n plus 1 equals n gamma n. And
Yes.
we can separate
So,
11 by 2 as 9 by 2
9 by
plus
2 plus
1.
1.
yes, very good. Okay.
Carry on with it.
Yes, and then we carry on with this 9 by 2 and gamma 9 by 2 is 7 by 2, gamma 7 by 2. I know. So let me show you that property. Which property you are going to apply? Yes, Archit, अघि भर्खर मैले कसलाई सोधेको थिएँ अब थाहा भयो कसरी गर्ने हो? You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
ए यहाँ छ नि हामीले यसरी लास्ट टाइम सल्भ गरेर हेरेको थिएन गामा 7 by 2 लाई कसरी लेखेको थिए 5 by 2 plus 1 and using that property. Which property? I'm talking about property gamma n plus 1 is n gamma n. So using this property we can write this as 5 by 2 gamma 5 by 2. You will carry on like this. अनि यस्तै कन्टिन्यू गर्दै जाने अनि फाइनली पुट द भ्याल्युज हैन लास्टमा तिमीको गामा हाफ आउँछ एन्ड भ्याल्यु अफ गामा हाफ इज यु नो रुट पाई एन्ड किप इट रुट पाई एन्ड व्हेन इट्स इन्टिजर यहाँ तिमीको इन्टिजर भयो भने त तिमीको सिधै व्हाट इज गामा 5 व्हाट इज गामा 5
5 factorial.
really
4 factorial.
exactly still you are confused
4 factorial.
There's, exactly there is no room of confusion. Don't forget these properties. अब त हामीले यसलाई युज गरिसकेका छ नि अब त कन्फ्युजन हुनु भएन look at these properties okay we are going to use them don't mess up विशाल महरा यो क्लासबाट हो कसैको कुनै स्टुडेन्टको नाम विशाल महरा हो यो क्लासमा
CR ma'am.
तिम्रो सीआर हो
Yes ma'am.
हजुर म्याम.
okay you asked me a problem that's why I recall your name हैन तिम्रो प्रब्लम एड्रेस गर्नु पर्यो नि त मैले हैन
हुन्छ म्याम हुन्छ.
okay so I'll talk about it later. Now let's look at this question. Look at this question. 0 to pi by 6 sine square 6x plus cos to the power 4 3x dx. Now you have to again simplify this integral using beta gamma function. How can you do that? Anybody can give me any hint? How do you apply beta gamma function in this integral? I'm waiting for the answer. Hi.
Sin 6x लाई sin 2a को फर्मुला लाएर 2 sin 3x cos 3x मा लगाउने हम पहिला.
Very good. First step and
3x equal to t हाल्दिने.
Very good. I know. That's what we can I know. To गर्न sa tamro problem sort out by. You can write this as 6x as 2 times of 3x. Now you got 3x here also, and assume it to be some other variable. It can be t, y, whatever. So I've done this here. So you can see this conversion. Dx will be replaced by dy by 3. I know. You can assume 3x equals to y, dx will be dy by 3, limits of integration. Now, limits of integration पण desired form on. So, your 3x ma convert gonna sir. I mean, when you assume 3x equals to y, your limits of integration changes to 0 to pi by 2, and your integral changes to sine squared 2y cos is cos to the power of y. But still, you haven't got your desired integral. अझै पनि हाम्रो desired integral आएको छैन. What is the reason? What is the reason?
Ma'am, separate गरेको छैन हामीले sin 2y ले.
Exactly. Okay. You can see angle is multiplied by 2 and you don't want this 2. तिमीको exact integral कस्तो हुनु पर्यो 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power something, sine to the power something y cos to the power something. Cos to the power something. यहाँ k power आउनु पर्यो cos to the power something y dy. You want it this way, but here 2y आया, y को ठाउँमा 2y. So what are we going to do? You just know how to deal with this. What is sine 2y? Whole square छ हैन? Whole square पनि छ. So 2 times of sine y cos y. Just use double angle formula and whole square is there. Whole square is there. It is there. So you just simplify this expression. So यसपछि simplification गरेर what are you going to get? One of you will tell me. I'll pick your name. Okay. 0 to pi by 2. Yes, what are you going to get? Sine to the power what? Y cos to the power क्या आउँछ तिमीको? Just I will pick your name, okay? That will make everybody alert. Physically present छ कि छैन, that will make me that assures me also. Akriti Pandey.
Yes, ma'am.
Akriti, tell me, have you tried to solve this? Can you tell me what is sine to the power and cos to the power?
So it's sine to the power 2y and cos to the power 6y.
Yes, very good. Is it? Everybody make sure, right? ठीक छ?
And 4 as coefficient.
Yes, 4 is
4
there,
by
हैन?
3.
4
4 by
पनि
3.
आउँछ अनि by 3 पनि आउँछ. Constant is there, हैन? So hence you have got your desired integral. अब आयो तिमीको desired form मा? Now you can apply beta gamma function. आकृति अब सकिन्छ यसो अगाडिको step?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure?
Yes, ma'am. We use gamma function and we can solve it.
So कतिको सजिलो लागिरहेछ कि गाह्रो लागिरहेछ गामा फंक्शन? What do you say? यसको एप्लिकेसन कस्तो छ?
सजिलो छ म्याम.
है? Just practice, हैन? Practice गर्दै गरौँ. Questions exercise को सबै question attempt गरौँ अनि you can remember every properties, how to attempt every question, हैन? So it's very easy. त्यति गाह्रो केही पनि छैन. Just you need to practice. Yes, Anju Thapalia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me, you just looked at this integral. Tell me what is fishy here. I mean, a function seems to be desired, but what is it that makes it different?
Limit doesn't satisfy, ma'am.
What are you saying?
Limit doesn't satisfy.
Yes, exactly. Your upper limit must be pi by 2. So can anyone tell me? How to deal with this problem? How are we going to deal with this? What substitution? What substitution?
X by 2.
Yes. What are you saying? Repeat it.
X is equal to x by 2 or y by 2.
Y by 2. So when we do this.
No, ma'am.
No. Really no?
y equals to 2x राख्नुपर्छ होला
Mm, yes. When you substitute 2x equals to y, भनेको x equals to y by 2 नै भयो हैन, same thing. Okay, so when you do that, you see your desired limit of integration is 0 to pi by 2. So your limit कुन substitution ले pi by 2 हुन्छ? You see upper limit is pi by 4.
Ma'am, x equal to 2y हाल्नु पर्ने हो ma'am. X equals to y.
ठीक छ, 2x equals to y नै हुन्छ. हाम्रो अब भएन, desired limit भएन, y 0 to pi by 2 भएन त?
Yes ma'am.
Right? So what we have decided right now, what we have decided कि हाम्रो substitution के हुनु पर्यो, 2x equals to some other variable y, t, whatever, हैन? हामीले यस्तो खालको substitution गर्नु पर्यो. But for that your function needs to have 2x in it, हैन? तिम्रो function मा 2x हुनु त पर्यो. So how are you going to introduce 2x in your function? Who will tell me? Yes.
X
We
equal
have
to
to-
y by 2 गरेर
के गर्ने?
Sin
X
2x
equals
को
to y
formula
by
लगाउनु.
2.
sin square x equals to 1 minus cos 2x by 2 गर्ने
यसरी गर्न मिले? You see what changes I have made? Just go through it. त्यसरी पनि भने, one of you said x को ठाउँमा y by 2 गरिदिने. Yes, you can go through that process also. त्यसपछि तिमीको यहाँ यही मेथड लगाउनै पर्छ. यो मेथड लगाएपछि तिमीको y by 2 becomes y. पछि y को फर्ममा आउँछ इंटीग्रल. So what we have done, sin to the power 4x can be written as sin square x whole square. अनि cos square already छ. त अब यसमा डबल एंगल फर्मुला लगायो हैन? Cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x by 2 and sin square x is 1 minus cos 2x by 2. त आयो हाम्रो 2x आयो इंटीग्रल मा हैन? सो यो दुईटालाई यसरी रिप्लेस गर्दिने. 2x आइसक्यो, अब 2x को ठाउँमा y राख्दिने. Okay, your substitution. So you will get this. के मिस्टेक भयो यहाँ, मैले के मिस्टेक गरेछ? यहाँ divided by 2 is also there. So let me write it down as a whole. यो by divided by 2 लाई कसरी लेख्ने? 1 by 4 to 8. Let's make it 1 by 8. So what next? Now let 2x equals to y. After this we are going to carry on with this. Okay, so your case मा चाहिँ तिमीको दुईटा separate integral भएर आउँछ जस्तो छ है. Let's go for it. Let's see. Let's just continue with this. तिमीको यस अगाडिको स्टेपमा के हुन्छ? Let's substitute. Substitution गरिसकेपछि you will get 1 by 8, 0 to pi by 2, 1 minus cos y whole square, 1 plus cos y. And what is dx? Your dx will be dy by 2, isn't it? dy divided by 2. So divided by 2 makes it 16. You make sure that I'm going on correct path. Okay. So now what will you do? You will square this and multiply by each term. Sabai terms or separate gardene. So because we haven't done this type of question yet, so let's go for it. So 1 by
त्यो a plus b a minus b गरेर अनि सेपरेट गर्न सजिलो लाग्यो. त्यो स्क्वायरको चाहिँ एउटा मात्र लिने अनि a plus b a minus b गर्ने अनि सेपरेट गर्न मिलिहाल्छ.
अनि एउटा sin square y मा जान्छ सजिलो हुन्छ होला त्यसको.
यसरी एउटालाई यसरी लिने अनि एउटालाई 1 minus cos y लिने. Something like this, you are saying so?
Yes ma'am.
Okay. जसरी गए पनि it's same thing अलि yes यसैबाट गरे नि भयो. So you will get 1 minus cos square y and 1 minus cos y again, हैन? Constant is there. I'm not writing it down again and again. So यसपछि के हुन्छ? Let's separate each integral. Okay. So पहिला के गरौँ? यो 1 ले सबै integral सब यो यसको दुईटै terms लाई 1 by 1 multiply गरौँ. So you will get first integral as constant is there. I'm not mentioning.
Sin square y like that. Sin square y
Yes,
like that.
yes. You can do that. Yes. That will be better, है ना? Sin. Let's make it sin square y. So your first term will be sin square y minus your second term will be sin square y cos y. That's it. Now you see you have got two integrals. अब यसलाई त property नलगाइकिन पनि solve गर्न सकिन्छ हो कि हैन? यसलाई पनि सकिन्छ. So it's your wish. तर beta gamma function apply गर भनेको भए त गर्नै पर्यो. Okay? If your question says apply beta gamma function and solve, then you have to apply beta gamma function. That means that property you have to use 1 by 2 gamma 3 by 2 gamma 1 by 2 gamma 3 plus 5 by 2. Okay, this one. And similarly this one also you can write down. So clear, Saba? Any doubt to anyone? So beta gamma function apply गर भनेछ भने you have to solve these two integrals using beta gamma function. Else यो दुईटा त आफै यतिकै पनि सजिलैले गर्न सकिन्छ हैन without using beta gamma function. But don't you think using beta gamma function is much better option? अझै छिटो आन्सर आउँछ. अझै छिटो आन्सर आउँछ जस्तो लाग्दैन? अब हाम्रो फर्दर क्याल्कुलेसन मात्रै त बाँकी रहेन यति गरिसकेपछि त है?
Ma'am, isn't that gamma 4 by 2 in the denominator?
4 by 2? Can?
You wrote.
Yes. It's 4 by 2. I know. 2 plus 2 by 2. Yes. That's right. Okay, let's discuss one last question. यहाँ मैले यसको प्रुभ गर्न पर्ने रिजल्ट लेखेको थिएँ बट डिलिट भएछ. I think it's 8 root 2. Let me make sure. Okay. So look at these integrals. What type of integral are they and how to go for it? Just think about it. Look at question number next 5th part.
This is gamma function.
What type of integral this seems to be like?
Gamma function.
Yes, exactly. Gamma function, है ना? Gamma function सँग similar सा. So yes, it's 8. We have to prove that these two gamma functions, multiplication of these two gamma functions is equal to pi upon 8 root 2. So for that, what are we going to do? We are going to they look similar to gamma function, but I let जुन exact फर्म छ त गामा फर्ममा छैन. Why? Then let me just show you your gamma function. I assume that you
x को पावर भएकोले म्याम.
Yes, exactly, because of the power of x. यहाँ चाहिँ हाम्रो x मात्रै भएको भए ओके हुन्थ्यो, but यहाँ के छ दुईटै फंक्सनमा चाहिँ e to the power minus x नभएर it's x to the power 4 also. So what are we going to do in this case? We are going to what?
Substitute y equals x power 4.
Yes, जुन हामीलाई चाहियो त्यसलाई सब्स्टिट्युट गर्दियौं, त्यसलाई डिजायर्ड फर्ममा ल्याइहाल्छौं. So let's convert our variable. हाम्रो variable x to the power 4 like k बनाम y बनाम t बनाम, it's up to you. Okay, so let's substitute it this way. Now x to the power 4 equals to y. So we will carry on with the substitution for both the integrals. Your substitution जुन छ दुईटै integral मा apply हुन्छ. Okay, so when you assume x to the power 4 equals to y, then 4x cube dx is equals to dy. Now do you see x cube in both the terms? No. So what are we going to do? We are going to take this x cube to the other side. Okay, so dx is equals to, now we have taken this to the other side, then we have to convert it into y term. So x cube will be in terms of y के लेख्न मिल्छ? Using the substitution, tell me x cube in terms of y. कसरी भन्न मिल्छ? Look at this. Can we say x equals to y to the power 1 by 4? Now then what is x cube? What is x cube? Tell me quickly.
Y को power 3 by 4.
Exactly. Okay, so x cube is, so we can write this as dy by 4 x to the power, sorry, y to the power, what is it? 3 by 4. Okay, now let's put it in your integral. Let's look at limits of integration. When x is 0, what is your y? 0. When x is infinity, what is your y? Infinity, isn't it? So तिम्रो integration त limits change भएन, जुन desired limits थियो त्यही नै रह्यो. Okay, so your new integrals will be, look at this part. I'm just substituting here. So your after substitution you will get 0 to infinity e to the power minus y, and in place of x square what are you going to write? What is x square?
Y to the power 1 by 2.
Exactly, y to the power 1 by 2. And dx, what is your dx? Your dx is this. So dx को ठाउँमा के आयो? dy divided by 4 y to the power 3 by 4 into your another integral. Your another integral is, I hope all of you are following. Anybody facing doubt, any problem, please let me know that very moment. Don't let me end this class and then ask. Okay, मलाई जहाँ doubt छ त्यतै नै सोधिहाल्नु पर्छ है. So yes, let's carry on with this. So what are we going to get? This is, am I leaving constants? Yes. Let's take these constants outside. You do the constants common new. So you will get 1 by 16. And your integrals will be, first integral 0 to infinity e to the power minus y, e to the power minus y, and y to the power, what will be power of y? 1 by 2 minus 3 by 4. What are you going to get?
minus 1 by
Minus 1 by 4. Minus 1 by 4 dy into second integral 0 to infinity e to the power minus y, y to the power minus 3 by 4 dy. ठीक छ यहाँसम्म? यहाँसम्म पनि ठीक छ? Okay, so Now, what is this? What is value of n here? Isn't this gamma function now?
Yes,
exactly gamma function भइसक्यो e to the power minus x, x to the power something dx. यहाँ x को ठाउँमा y मात्रै आयो हैन? So this is exactly your gamma function. So we can replace it by gamma. So gamma of what? Tell me.
3/4 minus 1.
First term is gamma of
3/4 minus 1. 3/4.
3/4. And second one is gamma of
1/4.
Exactly 1/4. त हाम्रो यो दुईटा integral यो भयो यो integral यो भयो. So how are we going to solve this further? Any idea? Anybody have any idea? I'm waiting for your idea. How to solve this? Okay, let me show you properties. What are you going to apply here? You are talking about Ajur? One of you said something. Maybe correct.
Number 7.
Very good, very good. We are going to use property number 7. Okay, so let me copy this. Let me copy this property and take it to that side where we desire. So we desire it here. Where is it? Yes. Let me paste it here. So you see, we can write it this way. 1/16. 1 minus 1/4 gamma 1/4. Why not exactly your formula? Gamma m, gamma 1 minus m, where value of m is 1/4. Okay, so what will be your value? 1/16 is already there. Your constant hammer integral but I rahekai sir. What about this multiplication of these two gamma functions?
Pi by sine pi/4.
Yes. Now you simplify and you will get what? यो भनेको यही हैन pi/8√2.
16√2 mm.
What is sine pi/4?
Pi/4 a.
Okay, isn't it under 1/√2? 1 divided by √2. So it, when you simplify, you will get pi/8√2. अब ठीक छ? ठीक छ सबैले बुझ्यो? No answer? What do I assume?
बुझे ma'am.
Okay, so that's all in your gamma function. Now let me talk about that problem. Vishal.
Ma'am last को अलिकति फेरि भन्नु न बुझिएन.
Okay. कहाँ देखि?
Last को ma'am सबभन्दा last को यो sin pi/4 को भ्यालु सब्स्टिट्युट गरेर 16/16√2 आउनु पर्ने जस्तो लागेको छ.
1/√2 छ नि त.
pi/16√2 आयो.
6 denominator को पनि denominator. You got confused.
हजुर बुझे. Yes ma'am.
Sin pi/4 is in denominator, not in numerator.
The double denominator भएकोले म confuse भएको.
Yes, exactly. This √2 you can take in numerator. Okay? Or you simplify it as it is. So concept clear भयो नि बुझिसके. Simplification is very easy. So Vishal Mahara asked me, your one of the problem is already solved. जुन तिमीले यो बीटा gamma function को question सोधे थियो 0 to infinity e to the power minus x square. So you got confused because you started from some standard improper integral. Vishal, I'm talking to you.
Okay, ma'am. यो त बुझ्सके ma'am यो त अहिले मैले. यो उता थियो के इम्प्रोपरमा थियो त्यही भएर
that's what I said. यो इम्प्रोपर इन्टिग्रलमा पढेको भएर तिमीले बुझेन। मैले जब इम्प्रोपर इन्टिग्रल पढाउँदै थिएँ तब मैले भनेकै थिएँ यसको इन्टिग्रलहरू तिमी अहिले सबै बुझ्दैन, सुरुको दुईटा बाहेक अरू बुझ्दैन, त्यसको लागि अरू टपिक्सहरू हुन दिउँ अनि त्यसपछि सकिन्छ। अब यु सी what will you do? What do you think? Although it is solved in your book, but still I want to ask you. यो जुन क्वेसन हामीले गर्यो नि भर्खर त्यससँग रिलेटेड छ नि, so what do you think you can do for this one?
एक्स स्क्वायर लाई रिप्लेस गर्दिने कुनै अर्को भेरिएबल।
yes, just substitute x square equals to t अनि तिमीको यो यस्तै गामाको टर्ममा आउँछ and you will be able to replace your gamma value by whatever you have properties लगाउन छ तिमीको आउँछ। okay, so this part is also already solved. यो हाम्रो solved छ है, तिमीको बीटा गामा फंक्शनमा पढेर हेरौ, you will understand. okay, it is already done for you.
okay ma'am.
All right, so that's all for today. Any queries, then ask me.